Greetings everyone, I'm Spiritualist K777 and I'm here for all my Aries and Aries. This is your love messages and we're gonna jump right into the love messages, and I say the announcements for after the video. But thank you. If you new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you. Love you. Best wishes to you. May your wealth, health, and success may it rain upon you. And go ahead and hit that bell for all notifications. So as I meditated, these are the cards that came out, Aries. We have the swords, the three of swords, that's in reverse. That's your card. This is you, your person in the relationship. And then we have the five of wands here. It came out in reverse. And then we have the page of pentacles here, which is the relationship. So let's just start with your card with this right here, three of swords in reverse. And basically with this three of swords in reverse, this is energy of either moving on, for some. Let me put this disclaimer out there right quick. This may not resonate for all my Aries. Whoever it does, take it and use it in a positive form. If it doesn't, just take it and throw it out, Aries. This may not be you, your person, and the relationship messages. So let's just go right into this right here. This right here, energy here is like, it's like I'm getting different downloads. And with this right here, swords being in reverse, this either someone or maybe some Aries out there, maybe you are in a forgiveness mode right now, maybe going through some hurt, some heartache, some pain, of moving on from a relationship. And whatever pain, you know your situation. As I always say, you know your situation in the relationship. This probably has something to do with the lines of the communication between you and your person. And then also I'm getting, even with this three of swords in reverse, I'm getting for some, it can be some reconciliation, some making up, some making up from things that happen, and you and your person are forgiving each other on both parts and taking accountability for what you done and what your person does. So again, however this may resonate, take it and use it in a positive form. If it doesn't, just take it and throw it out. But Spirit is saying, don't beat yourself up with an emotional stick. Do what's necessary for you so you won't be in this low vibing energy. So with this right here, we have the five of wands, which is your person card. And this type of energy here is like it's like energy of being in a relationship, but yet at the same time it's like ending like a conflict, because as you can see, they are here in some sort of conflict or argument. Or maybe Aries, you may be in this relationship where it's like back and forth arguments over petty things. You making minor things into major things, and that's what I'm getting from this. And for some, it's just like the conflicts can get rather like physical. And if that's the case, again, doing what you have to do to move on from that toxic energy, this toxicity that doesn't serve you. I mean, do what's definitely best for you. It's like you and your person, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, however you consider your relationship title. What I'm getting from this five of wands in reverse, like you and your person is starting to turn. It's like you and your person is like turning on each other. That's what I'm getting. Like whatever this is, it's like it's bitter. It's really bitter. That's what I'm getting, and that's what the spirits and downloads is saying. Like this right here is bitter, it's heated, it's over trivial issues, small issues. It's like I'm getting like one person may want to put the other one down, Aries. Maybe one person is saying, I'm just going to give you an example as to what maybe one is older than the other, and one think they know more than the other in the relationship, but yet at the same time, the one who thinks they know the most is the one that's mainly immature. Then we have here, we have this Page of Pentacles here, and this is a relationship card. And with this Page of Pentacles here, this is definitely giving me like, it's like a newness to things. So maybe for those who are going to move on, maybe you're going to find some, a newness on by you moving on. You freeing yourself from all the toxic, all the drama maybe. And then for some, it's like you may heal from it also, because what with the Pentacles, it talks about physical, it talks about healing, like health wise. So maybe you're gonna bounce back from this better than you thought. And again, if this doesn't resonate, Aries, take it and throw it out. But those are the two messages that I'm getting. And it's like, again, whatever this bitter thing you hear with this Five of Wands in reverse, it's like so super bitter to, it's like, as they say, some people make and you done heard me say it. What's the saying? Making a mountain out of molehill, making something that's so minor into something that's so trivial and small. So let's see what else in the cards here. Spirit guides and angels, give us the messages for the Aries. For the Aries, the person in a relationship. And then it's like for some Aries, you're gonna recover readily fast, and you just, you just gonna look at here. Just what I said. Now you have the Three of Swords, you have it in reverse. Now you have it in the upright. Now you have the Three of Swords in the upright. And with it being in the upright again, that's like separating from all that toxic energy that may have caused depression, anxiety, palpitations, distressed out, nervous, and it's just that type of energy. That's why I say it's like real bitter. It's like super bitter energy. Let's see what else we have here. You had the Knight of Pentacles, see, and then you had the Page over here. So now you have the Knight of Pentacles here, Aries. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this right here is like, this is telling me with this Knight, he is like being patient, yet he's planning. He's gonna make sure, as I said with the Page here, you're gonna make sure that things are planned and you're gonna go according to plan, and it's not as bad as you think it is. You're gonna be able to bounce back from this and weave your way through all the toxic, all the energy here that may be holding you back in the relationship. If you're in a relationship, Aries. But again, just like this Knight here, he's looking out. Be on the lookout, because I'm getting now downloads are telling me now, Aries, this could turn into she said this, she did this, or he did this and he did that, and trying to make it super super negative as far as your part, and the other person may not want to take accountability for their part. I'm just saying, I'm giving you what the downloads have here. Let me see what else we have here, Aries. Yeah, so we have the Empress card, and with this right here, this is about the Empress herself. She's about abundance and she's about fertility. So if you or your person, Aries, happen to be pregnant, you're gonna have to sort through the situation and make sure you create something that's gonna work for you minus the toxic, minus the drama, minus the pettiness, the arguments, and the trivial issues, and the heated conflicts between you and this person, whatever misunderstanding. So maybe that's the plan, as I said with that night. Maybe that's the plan that you're gonna have to have, because one could be pregnant and you trying to work through all of this toxic energy. Let's see what. Let me get one card. I'm gonna get one card from the sexual magic here. Yeah, one card. I'm gonna get one card due to the fact that I've been meditating over these cards, and these cards, by looking at them, my guide's been giving me something totally different from the illustration and the imagery here. So I'm just gonna give you one card on this. So here it is. You had the Knight of Swords, and then you already had the Knight of Pentacles. So here's another knight, and this is the Swords, and this happened to be in reverse. So with this right here type of energy here, with this Knight of Swords being in reverse, this talks about, even though he don't look violent, but he has this freaking sword. So it could be some master manipulation. This person, either Aries, you or this person, want to have their way. And when I say have their way, you want to have your way in every aspect of the relationship. Like, that person can't go nowhere unless they check in. That person can't bypass you unless they say. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying, it might not be, again, this might not be your situation, but that's what that knight is giving in reverse. That they're just that controlling. They just that controlling. They like manipulate and basically mind whip. He has this whip in his hand, mind whip. And even though people here looking on and maybe telling you or your person, hey, it's something better than to be letting your mind get manipulated and pressed on with this negative energy. Because people can have some way with words and wanting you to feel bad just because of the things they saying. So let's see here. Let's go to a lighter note with the ring. Romance, angels. Yeah, I'm still working with these cards. When I get my cards, I just don't throw them out just like that. I have to resonate with them. Seriously, I have to resonate with them. It has to be on a high vibe level way. My spirit guides and say, okay, you can throw it out. They told me I can use them, but it's just my point of view. It's like, okay, it's like the day is a warm-up day, but again, Aries. What we have for the Aries, it's a worth waiting for. And with this right here, worth waiting for, it's a divine timing. It's at work in your love life. Worth waiting for. So with this right here, if it's worth waiting for, waiting that you and this person apparently get some sort of counseling, so the behavior issue can be looked upon and revamp and getting things together mentally, and again, the behavior issue. It's like someone, the spirit guides is saying someone, if you're in this type of relationship, they have these different outbursts of expressing themselves because they never knew how, but it's so harsh, and it's with conflict, and it's with arguing. So, I'm just saying. Let's see. Aries, what we have, what's one word message we have for the Aries? Aries, the person in the relationship, spirit guides and angels. house. House. And this is telling me how neat and tidy this is right here. It's like that's the way you want it to be. You want it to be clean. You want it to be your sanctuary. You want to be able to live in calmness, cleanness, without conflict, without arguments, without heated things, without toxic drama going on, without all these different differences on things. Let's Aries. Let's see what we have with Mama them. I did get Mama them this week. I think 2 weeks ago when I did the messages, I forgot to get. So I have Mama them today. So let's see. It say, "Do you?" It say, "Do you, Aries? Do you? Do you?" And when I see that, it technically is telling me and literally telling me, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Making sure you okay. You standing tall, you standing firm, you're going to stand behind what you're going to do, how you're going to do, and whatever moves you need to make that's going to serve your higher good. Oh, I got the wrong ones. Let's see what my love cards say here. Aries. What we have for the Aries, their person in the relationship, spirit guides and angels. And again, go ahead and hit that bell for all notifications. And if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe. Or excuse my hand, it's freezing in my freaking house here. And I'm all wrinkled up here. It said, "I've been in love with you since the very beginning." Either you saying this to your person or your person saying it to you. And it could be some crazy, twisted up type of love, and the energy is definitely there. However, it's how the person's is towards each other. The communication between you and your person, it may be a little offbeat, but again, if you going seeking help or they going seeking help to resolve the behavior issues and outbursts or whatever the case may be, that's moving in the right direction, because spirit is also saying speak to your person so you can raise these type of questions and these type of discussions up, because some people don't know how to handle their, if something trigger them and it sends them in a different direction of madness, and that madness can be from 1 to 1,000. So I'm just saying, have the courage to address it. Look, I have been in so many relationships I've seen. They work through being able to communicate, being able to comprehend, understand, and knowing that it shouldn't take all this type of energy to reach a level where it's going to be toxic. And for some, again, you may need to move on. For some, you may need to just work through it, because it's a possibility. If you bring in a child or someone pregnant, you want to make sure it's going to work for you and the person. I'm just saying. And don't be afraid to open your mouth. I always say that when you're in a relationship, don't let cat have your tongue, because if something on your mind, your person should be able to know, and you should be able to discuss it. Be open, be open and openly discuss what's on your heart, discuss your fears, discuss what you want in a relationship, discuss that. Now that is like a strong link with my husband and I, for 30 years. That's a very strong link, because I'm the type, I shut down, I be mad and I shut down, and then once I shut down and think about it, then I'm gonna come at you with the sharpest with the sharpest tone that will cut you in pieces. And he was like, don't do that. Don't hold it. Tell me right then and there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What's that song? Oh, I'm thinking about Gerald Levert because I love all of his stuff. What is it? Baby, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tell me, tell me. I'm ready. Let's see what it's saying as far as I love you because Aries. And I'm kind of on point on what time. It say I love you because you make it feel sunny even on a cloudy day. All right. All right. Baby, I love you because you make it feel sunny even on a cloudy day. That's good right there, Aries. So, quickly again, go ahead, hit the bell for all notification, hit that thumbs up button for me, please. Thank you. And remember that let your light shine and your energy guide you to your positive destination, Aries, and know that the universe is on your side. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment over on my IG at Spiritualist K777. Take care, be safe, and until next time, I'm Spiritualist K777. Love, love, love all my Aries out there.